Greg Spooner, Row Physio here. I am with Connor, who's about to head out on a 70-mile paddling race with me, actually. However, last year when he did this, really cranking on his forearm, and so before we actually get out onto the water, I'm going to give him a little bit of tape backup to make sure that his forearm can work at full capacity for the next 12 to 14 hours, or however long it's going to take.
Something like that.
Yeah. So this particular tape job that we're doing with him today, it's going to be a full forearm support here. So let's get it started. So Connor, hold up your hands there for me, please. Place this right down your fingers.
Yeah, we bought a little 9 square foot AUD or yeah.
There we go. That. All right, so get about 50 to 75% of a stretch on there on the end. No stretch. Anchor this down. Connor was nice enough today to shave down the forest, make it a little easier to stick. Okay, now let's have you bend down into position. And then give it some rubs, help the adhesive adhere. And we'll turn it over to the other side, much the same way. Let's bend up. Good, go right down along the flexor group. Anchor down. And then let's have you turn the wrist a little bit. Good. And anchor down, all right. There we go. Fantastic, sticking nicely. So next we have a couple pieces that are going to go right over the wrist. Give a little bit of extra carpal support here. Plus too, because he's going to be gripping the paddle for so many hours, you really build up some pressure in the carpal tunnel. So this will help to offload the carpal tunnel a little bit, improve the, reduce compression on the nerves, as well as on the on the arteries and the veins that travel through there as well. So one for the back side, let's turn it over. We have our second one here to complete the wrap. We are in place. Great. So, when you put a tape job like this on, or really any tape job, you want to make sure that you still have circulation. So the first thing Connor's going to want to check is, can he still feel his fingers? Does anything feel cold like it shouldn't be? But otherwise, with a stretchy tape, it's going to be able to move and let him do everything that he wants to do. The other thing we're going to keep an eye on over time here, especially over the first hour, is he getting any adverse color response? So is he starting to see a little bit of blue or ash, and it looks like the circulation is compromised? It likely will not be. This will start to give just a little bit, but still provide his muscles and his wrists, joints, all the support that they need. The number one thing with tape after you put it on is that if it makes you feel worse, take it off. It's that easy. So make sure to take it off at some point during the race today. Any questions about it?
Nope.
Okay, yeah. So this should be able to stay on through the duration of the race. When it comes time to take it off, you don't want to rip it like a Band-Aid. You just want to peel it off, and it'll treat you right.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks.